All right, it says we're live. Boy, did I just have some serious laptop issues. So we'll wait a few minutes, see if some people find this and jump on because I've started so many live streams now. I had to kind of leave them on another one. Let's see if I can get over there and cancel that live stream. So we'll wait just a second to chit chat with y'all. My old laptop here is giving me some issues. Let me delete this other live stream. All right, I see people are finding us. Y'all, so I got a new computer a while back, and I've been doing all my editing upstairs on a much better quality computer. So my laptop's just kind of been neglected. It needs a full clean out. I need to get all the old stuff off. It just had a crash a second ago. So who knows? I definitely need this laptop because that's the only way we can have live streams outside. And it's did this once before. So yeah, now that I'm not really using it anymore, I need to pull off all the important stuff and then just wipe this thing clean, kind of get it back to normal, and then it should be good to go. So I can't promise that we're not going to have another crash here, but that's definitely what that was. I had a little warning pop up, and well, here we are. So I apologize for that. So pretty much all you've missed is Tiffany is started making her fake tortillas,
Fake
her
tortilla.
carnivore tortillas. All right, we'll continue. Let some people jump on. I already know how this works out. We won't get everybody back. That's a bummer. And I hopefully I didn't miss nothing important over there. I was trying to read down through the comments. I'm sure I did miss something, but y'all feel free to ask some questions again. I'm gonna go around and bump the camera up. But that was definitely a laptop issue. Gotta love technology.
Gotta love it.
All right, that's probably about as bright as we're going to turn it. Lots of live streams. The thumbs up now, says Auburn Aviator. Yeah, sorry about that. And there may be a fourth one. Who knows?
Oh, I hope
I pretty much had to close out of everything and come back. So I don't know what the heck happened there. That's so aggravating. But we'll get this laptop cleaned up and see if we can figure out what little bug it's got going on in there. It's
Ash back on here.
Yeah, he kept saying he was too busy and couldn't be on, but I seen him right on the other one right before we got
Wait for him to see what these look like because they look really good.
It ain't gonna matter. He's a traditionalist. You know he likes what he likes.
All right, if he comes again, I'm making him.
All right. So Mr. Gray, oh goodness gracious, thank you so much. That's
Thank you, Mr. Gray.
so generous. It says
So
Black
generous.
Friday fun.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's gonna happen this week. We
Yeah.
always wait to get all the Christmas gifts for all the kids and everything
Mhm.
during this week, so it's gonna happen. But yes, we're gonna try to get Ruger something special so that I can kick him out of my recliner.
So I see somebody says that's Auburn Aviator. New laptop trouble? Nope, this is my older laptop. I got a new really powerful desktop for editing. I needed it. I was asking too much of this laptop. Then Miss Jimmy says upgrade time for the live stream computer. Can't do it right now, Miss Jimmy. Just invested in a really nice custom built desktop. We're doing 4K editing and trying to get better content out. So I've got to absorb that before we get another laptop here. And this is actually a decent laptop. I just got to go through and do a full clean out again because I've heavily edited on it for the last year. It's got a lot of stuff in there I need to move to some external hard drives and then just wipe this thing absolutely clean, which I'd kind of already started doing that. So I thought I had it cleaned up pretty good. Even downloaded some stuff that was recommended for cleanup and all. Found a lot of things. So who knows? So yes, happy Thanksgiving to Mr. Gray. Yes, thank you so much, Mr. Gray. We appreciate you. So how many new solar panels did you put up? I put up 36 100-watt panels, which is going to drive people crazy. Why the 100 watters? I explained that in the video, but it's because I test and run so much stuff. And the panels set can be split to go to the house. It can go to the shop. I can run 1 or 200 watts on a small power station if I'm just playing around and reviewing one, or I can combine up to 3600 watts for like my EcoFlow Ultra, which can handle every bit of that. But 3600 watts is the new solar array. It's what just fit properly in the area. And we still have the 2400 watt array. So we're talking, yeah, there's 6,000 watts over here right now available when conditions are perfect, kind of like we had today. So that is more than enough to run everything we need, including the pool pump that's now on there, running the shop completely off grid. And then again, whenever we have hurricane outages and all the other emergency stuff that we deal with from time to time, we can just put the full 3,600 watts on our system that's in the house, and we're good to go. We can literally run our central AC. We can charge the batteries. We can keep freezers, refrigerators, everything going. So the ultimate goal here is no longer have to fool around with generators unless it's just a rainy or cloudy day, and we absolutely have to. And I think we're going to be at that point. Not saying we won't add more down the road, but I don't want to get the yard looking too ugly and full of solar panels. But we got these hid really, really well. Let's see what else we've got going on. Yeah. So have I been watching more Let's Dig 18 to tune up your skills? I have not watched Let's Dig 18 in quite a while. And I'll go through spells where I'll get on the channel. Honestly, I've been so busy. I haven't watched any YouTube this week. I've just been editing and making content. But I'll go through spells where I want to watch digging. I'll go through spells where I want to watch somebody build something and do some welding or construction. So that's usually how it is. And if I'm perfectly honest, if I'm in a digging mood or equipment mood, I'm usually watching some of Andrew Cameroda's videos because he posts them often enough, although not very often, but they're 3 hours long. So you can go back and watch the same video multiple times to get through it. So there's plenty of content to watch. I don't know why. I just really, really like his stuff.
Yeah. I like whenever he blows out his top.
Let me see what river you're yelling at.
Fun.
Down there, boy. So how do I store my videos? I'll build up a certain amount on the computer itself, and then I move them over to external hard drives. What are they? The solid state hard drives. That's what it is. I usually buy those up and then store them. Technically, my videos are stored via YouTube, and I can always download them again. But because I don't trust that completely, in case you ever lose your channel, I always save my content to external hard drives. Because this time of year, Black Friday, for example, you can pick them up quite cheap. Custom built is the only way to go for computer builds. I found that out. Thanks to Mr. Jim who helped me through that whole process. We picked out every single component. Obviously, there's certain things that are critical. There's certain things you don't even think about that comes in your pre-built stuff that's just not very good. All the way from the case to, all the internal components that are beyond my understanding. But I got to.
Spice is not too spicy. It's kind of red.
Yeah, our stuff. Yeah. Oh, well, look at the picture on the front. It's like, okay, I thought it looked like the devil from across the room, but she looks pretty spicy, if that's a she or whatever.
Stuff that I normally get.
Oh boy, and our stomach's just now starting to get used to spice again after kind of going on a pretty mild diet there. So this might be interesting for us tonight. Adam, we might have some of your favorite subject to talk about later. All right, so what's better, a MS-170 or 021? Well, 021 is a much older saw. Anytime you see the zeros in front, but that should be a slightly bigger saw than the 170. 170 is newer, great little lemon saw, but that's their entry-level stuff, not very powerful. I own one. I enjoy the saw, but honestly, something a little bigger like a 261 you can still live with, and you can do some serious cutting with. But 021 is definitely going to be older. Just make sure it's not wore out and been taken care of, So Adam says, since you missed it, a rocking horse for Tiffany. What did I miss? Maybe it was on the other one that collapsed on us, our other live stream. Yeah, I just checked back. I don't see it on this particular one, Adam. So it must be something I missed over there. I apologize for that. I can't help it that you crashed my computer, since we always blame it on you.
Y'all are funny.
Yeah, so just add more RAM to your laptop. That's exactly what I'm thinking that I need. And I do have available space for, I think, either 16 more gigs, which is not a whole lot, but it'll literally double what's on here. Now, my custom built computer upstairs, I just got 64 gigs of RAM on that and did a really nice processor and all that good stuff. But I think you're exactly right. I need to upgrade the RAM on this laptop. And luckily, that stuff's very affordable. So that's something I will do. So Brian says, I'm watching Let's Dig 18 as we speak. That's funny. I thought you were watching us, Brian. How are you watching both of us at the same time? What the heck? I guess you got your phone in front of you and Let's Dig on the TV, which is where you should have the equipment like that. I don't know what it is. I like watching stump grinding I find that interesting. I like watching wood splitting. That's relaxing to me. But I really love watching somebody operate heavy equipment. It's just something I could just fall asleep to. It's mesmerizing seeing that huge machine, especially on a good operator that knows what they're doing, the way they can just reach in and grab something and gently put it over here. It's just cool to me. I love watching that stuff. So Andrew and Sankey says, I bet your ice machine's going to get a workout next week with the family coming in. I'm glad you brought that up. We really need to empty that, clean it all out, and get it ready for drinking ice. Because right now we mainly use it for cooler ice, and we use the
I don't
heck
know.
out of it.
Joker gets frogs in it overnight. I don't know if I'm gonna trust it.
Yeah, having one outside does occasionally get bugs and other stuff in it.
I'll just break one of the inside ice makers out.
Yeah, it's not like we don't have ice everywhere floating around this property, but we mainly just use that since it's outdoors and things can get in it. We mainly use that for cooler ice, which is fine because we go through a ton of cooler ice. Uh-oh, the mosquitoes have showed the heck up. They're feeling this heat, is what they're feeling.
Yeah.
I know you said it a dozen times, but can you share the pork rind tortilla recipe? Asked Perry.
Yes. We may need to do a video on it soon. We're still working on trying to get the other channel going for that, and I do plan on doing a video for that. But if you want it right away, if you'll email us, I'll go ahead and send it to you.
Yeah, do that. KelleysCountry@gmail.com. Don't forget it's EY. It's down in the video description of this live stream or any video, and she'll type it out verbatim for what it is. We've done that for quite a few people for other things that they've asked about. Yeah, I see all the toilet emojis and everything else popping up now, thanks to Chris, and I'm sure Adam. Tripping says we got to get you a Stihl 881 saw to review. I don't think my back wants to review that saw. That thing is like holding up a, I don't know, dirt bike engine.
Do not encourage any more purchases.
Yeah. No, well, he said to review, not to own. I don't want to own a saw that big. That's just insanely big. My 462 would do anything I want it to. To have an 881 would be for cutting down just the biggest trees that you can imagine, or doing some serious chainsaw milling. All right. Adam says new toilet fund. Of course. We got to talk about that tonight, don't we? Appreciate you, Adam. So Brian says, I have 5 screens set up. You guys are front and center. Let's dig.
All right.
Let's dig is on mute. So what are we cooking for Turkey Day?
Oh,
well, I get volunteered every year to smoke a turkey because I messed up one year, did it.
So good.
It's the only time I smoke a turkey. Yes. I'm not a big turkey fan, y'all, but now I've been volunteered every year to smoke a turkey, and that's enough there, babysitting that. She takes care of everything else. I ain't got a clue what all you're cooking.
So we're gonna do the purple wrapper ham, which is a brown sugar spiral ham. That's what my family loves. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do squash and zucchini casserole from the garden. We're gonna do salted cabbage. Everybody loves the salted cabbage. Macaroni and cheese, green bean casserole, deviled eggs.
Goodness gracious, that's enough.
Oh yeah, you know we go overboard.
Yeah, goodness gracious. That is a lot.
You know we go overboard.
So Kathy says, I'm watching the Packers while I watch you guys. Well, enjoy your football. 'Tis the season for it. Oh, these mosquitoes have showed up. Yep. Zoe says, hello, Andrew and Tiffany. Hello, Zoe. Mr. Gray, valid point. Thank you for bringing it up. We don't bring it up unless y'all do. He says, don't forget to use that Kelly's Country Life link for all those Amazon purchases on Friday.
Thank you.
We appreciate you saying that. Anybody doing your Black Friday shopping this week, if you use our link, it's down in the description. I'll even post it here. Doesn't cost you a dime extra. Dramatically supports the channel. We appreciate it so much. And we don't bring it up unless y'all do. But I always save it for the live streams because typically Crystal, our cheerleader, brings that up right there. But yeah, if you're making purchases through that this week, it does give us a small commission. Does not cost you no extra. And we greatly appreciate it. We literally use that money every month for our diesel and fuel purchases and have been for quite a while. It makes a heck of a difference for all the stuff that we do. So appreciate you so much. I'll throw it down there. So Eric says, why hasn't there been any videos this week? Yeah, I talked about it earlier, but I've had a massive project this week. Been putting in that huge solar array. It took a while. We had some distractions over the other property, some environmental stuff that took me away. Ruger, stop barking at all the cars. And Tiffany's been gone. What was you gone 5 days this week?
4.
4.
Well, 5 technically.
Yeah, 5, helping out a cousin that went through some surgery and needed help with children and things like that. So that just put a lot extra on me, taking care of all the animals, the house, cooking, all that stuff, and trying to do a massive project. And I tried to get it edited for today. It took me, I've edited for about 4 or 5 hours today. I still got to go up and proof watch and do thumbnails. That'll take another hour and a half, but I plan on getting it out tomorrow. And we're going to get extra videos out this week, but not on this channel. We'll do a couple videos this week because it's a holiday week. We got a lot going on. But if you're interested in, say, our deer harvesting and processing video, that'll be on the outdoor channel, the Kelly's Outdoor, links down in the description. And we're probably going to put out 2 review videos on the review channel this week. Some people are in review, some people are not. So there will be multiple videos out this week. It's just going to be spread across the pile of channels. All right, you take it away.
All right, here is the final finale of our tacos, and they are so delicious. I don't know if y'all can see the tortilla. We'll have to take a separate picture and show Cash what they look like.
It'd probably be mosquitoes stuck all in that cheese here over the next few minutes. We'll eat them too. That's protein. Hey, they bite us all the time. Let's bite them back. All right. Cody. So I just want to say thank you for your channel. You've helped me out tremendously. Me and my wife are building our first home / barndo in Georgia, 1,200 square foot living space, 1,680 square foot shop, 900 square foot porch. Awesome, Cody. So happy to hear that. So glad that we've heard that a lot, and we're super appreciative and thankful that people found the channel, that our content helps you. So happy to hear that. That's why we made over 200 house videos and shared it the way we did. Plus, the exciting news is once we get past all this environmental stuff and red tape and regulations, we're going to be doing another cabin build at the new property, and we're going to try to make better content, better audio, better camera work. And now that this would be our second build ever, we have an idea what to expect, how to relay the information to you better. So hopefully there's a lot more stuff to learn coming very soon. Wade says, we forgive you this time, Andrew, but don't let it happen again. What did I do? What did I do?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I do stuff all the time. All right, let's catch one more and then we're going to wrap it up. Time to eat, time to get out of the mosquitoes. And as cool as it is, I think we might light a fire tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But we're going to come back out after the mosquitoes have flew away. So let's see what else. Tiffany needs to make a video making those tortillas. We'll wrap up on that. So we are planning on starting, yet for some reason, I guess we're going to start a cooking channel now. We've been talking about it. She's got to work on the logo and stuff. We're going to start moving some content over there. And that way this channel can be more about the homestead, the building, the DIY, and what people typically expect. So we're gluttons for punishment. I guess we're going to have 5 or either 6 channels now. And we will get some stuff like that out. Because that's pretty weird. Put a big solar video out this week. People will want to see it. They're interested in it. And then the next day is how to make tortillas. It's like, what the heck? So it probably is best that we separate all that stuff.
Yeah, we're going to. We should have already done that. But yeah, we're working on that. And especially now that it's cold, we'll be able to use that area and do lots of cooking out there. So we're looking forward. That's what we were really waiting on. So we're going to work on that very, very soon.
Yep. Yeah. So with that said, we didn't crash on the 2nd/3rd live stream. We'll try to get this laptop tuned up. No live stream next Sunday. We have family in town. We're doing Thanksgiving here. We got people staying with us. We'll catch y'all the following week. I hope y'all have a happy and blessed Thanksgiving.
Yes,
safe travels if you're traveling. Spend that time with family. Appreciate them. And we will be doing a members only live stream this Tuesday at 6 p.m. I know it's kind of an odd time in the middle of the week, but if you can make it, great. We appreciate all of our members and people. And I should give y'all an early sneak peek to the big video tomorrow. And then the solar stuff will be out tomorrow afternoon. Members get a few hour early sneak peek at it. If I can get up there and get this joker finished. It's a big video.
Yeah.
Y'all get ready. All right. Good night. God bless. Y'all take care. We'll see you. Bye.